sun sets here over Dodger Stadium in hazy Los Angeles, we've got an evening of baseball to keep us entertained as MLB The Show brings you exclusive coverage of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's baseball on a Saturday night. Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, one guy you won't have a hard time keeping your eye on is Matt Kemp. This is a guy that from day one believed he belonged in the big leagues, and he's backed it up with some pretty impressive numbers his first few years. If those numbers continue an upward arc, you could be looking at an MVP candidate before too long.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll hear from Rex in a minute, but first, State Farm shows us the starting lineup for the defending World Series champion New York Yankees. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Nick Johnson bats second. He's the DH tonight. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Curtis Granderson bats fifth. He's in center field. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. They'll match up here against the well-traveled veteran who excelled down the stretch last year, right-hander Vicente Padilla. And behind him defensively, there you see the Dodgers alignment led by a first-time Gold Glover, Matt Kemp, in center field. And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the box as we are just about set for baseball.
Now back, Derek Jeter.
We are underway as Jeter looks at a pitch that misses ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
3 straight balls to begin the game. He doesn't look like he's settled in yet.
And that's over. 3-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
That's a bad omen right there. You hate to walk the first guy you face, and that puts you at a disadvantage from the word go.
Nick Johnson digs in at the plate.
Now back, Nick Johnson.
Throw over to the bag. Has to dive, but he's back. The plate and low here, ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
We'll get another look. This thing just shatters on contact. Tough play to focus on the baseball here, but he's able to make the play.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Ball just misses apparently. 1-0.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
And that thing just starts out belt high, Matt, and then heads south at the last moment.
Here's the 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And A-Rod has a base hit.
Well, you'll see, this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
First and second now, 1 man out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2 for call.
Thought they might have had a shot at 2, but he'll just eat it and be content with 1 there.
Curtis Granderson will dig in here.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
High, 1-0.
Dodger Stadium's a pretty good park for a fly ball pitcher, so he won't be afraid to leave a ball up here.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0. On the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as his side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. And a look now at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers, again brought to us by State Farm. Rafael Furcal will lead things off and be the shortstop. James Loney is in the second spot. He'll play first base. Matt Kemp will bat third and play center. Andre Ethier will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. The second baseman, Ronnie Belliard, will follow him. Doug Minkiewicz is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Russell Martin is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Jamie Carroll, the DH tonight. He'll hit eighth. Jason Repko will bat number 9. He is in left. And they'll be opposed by a guy with 5 World Series rings to his credit, the veteran southpaw Andy Pettitte. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Into the box now is the shortstop Rafael Furcal, as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
The batter, Rafael Furcal.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And it looks like he's locked in right from the word go.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Doesn't have the greatest discipline up there, but even he won't go after that 0-2.
The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
James Loney will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Now batting, James Loney.
And he's right on the fastball there, as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Under it is Wynn, and he'll take it for the second out.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Matt Kemp will take his cut now.
Now batting, Matt.
Now here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
2 out, nobody on. And the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. Jorge Posada will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
No batter, Jorge Posada.
Misses ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
This is what sinker ballers will do to you. He just swings right over the top of this thing.
Robinson Cano will stand in.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And he takes ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
That catches the outside edge, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Ball lined hard toward right center, and this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. A man at second with 1 down, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Working the black, that's a good pitch.
Here's the 1-0. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
That one's in there, 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only one away.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
Randy Wynn will get his first cuts here.
The batter, Randy Wynn.
Now the double steal is on here. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he bobbles it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And Padilla jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. But no, he'll hold it third.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Base hit. A run in. The throw to third. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Look at that. A base hit on his birthday. That's the best birthday present you can give yourself.
Nick Johnson will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Lays off 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's a slider for a called strike.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. And here's a ball lined softly toward the hole. Look at the stop. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So a runner at first with two away, and here comes A-Rod.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
This should have gotten him out of the inning, but a bad throw here will keep things going.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Oh, and this guy's been around long enough to know not to swing at that garbage.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
0-2 count. Obviously not trying to do this on purpose. And man, that'll get you pounding your glove as a pitcher.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now looking for more as they really try to put this one out of reach early.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Sliced hard the other way, base hit. And Johnson is across to score now. 2 runs are in.
Add a couple more to the tally. 5-minute cross to score so far this inning, and they look like they may not be through yet.
Two men on, 2 out, and in steps Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And that misses for ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. This is the 10th man to bat in the inning as they've batted around here. With it again, and it's 3-0 now. Now the 3-0 offering. In there on the corner, 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Matt, it's just been his pitch location that's been especially troublesome. He just doesn't have it today.
Robinson Cano will step in with the bases full of Yankees now and 2 men out.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is the 11th man to bat in the inning. Well hit to right. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here he comes on 2-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Minkiewicz there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. On now to the bottom of the second. The Yankees lead this one 5-0. Andre Ethier will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Andre.
And he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Needed only 10 pitches to get himself through the first inning, and he's off to a similarly good start here in the second.
Ronnie Belliard will step in now.
Now batting, Ronnie Belliard.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Doug Minkiewicz will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Doug Minkiewicz.
And this is low, ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Good pitch.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Russell Martin will be the batter.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
On the ground down the first base line. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees are out in front, 5-0. Nick Swisher's ready to go here as we begin the third.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
And a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. And he misses again, 2-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And he's come right out of the dugout throwing balls. This ain't helping the cause.
Now the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
You can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, Dodger Stadium isn't traditionally a great home run ballpark, but that ball was clobbered. I think that's a home run just about anywhere.
James McDonald is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Randy Wynn will be the batter.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Ball in there for a called strike.
Ooh, time to break out the Quest-Tech machine. That looked pretty borderline.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Swing as he pulls this one into right. Ethier is there to put it away for out number 1. Derek Jeter will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a base hit for Jeter.
And Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Nick Johnson will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. First pitch to him. He's running towards second. Not in time, and Jeter's in there at second base.
Jeter's a guy of many talents, but sometimes his base running gets overlooked. Good job there.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And boy, really getting pinched here as this is ruled low, 3-0. Alex Rodriguez is on deck. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, Matt, you hate to miss with 4 straight, especially when you're leaving the ball up.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Man, he needs to slow his swing down if he wants to get that thing.
Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here.
We'll get a look at this from Dirt Cam. This is normally a pitch A-Rod can do something with, but not this time as he gets set down right here.
Mark Teixeira would get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Hit pretty well out toward left center. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Jamie Carroll makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Jamie Carroll.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And this is the wrong guy to lose your command to. They need to go right after him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see what he's looking for on the 3-2 pitch. That almost certainly would have been a strike anyway, but he just couldn't make contact here.
Jason Repko steps in now.
Now batting, Jason Repko.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Teixeira is under it. 2 gone.
First time through the lineup, and he's looked awfully strong. Just 1 hit against him so far. He's got his A game working here.
Rafael Furcal will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Rafael Furcal.
Ball hit in the air to left center. Wynn will wait on it. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Curtis Granderson will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Jorge Posada will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batter, Jorge Posada.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Kemp comes on now, and he has it one down.
This is what you call a hanger. Curveball that breaks right down the middle, but it looked like he got under it a bit too much.
So a runner on second with one down now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano.
Now batter, Robinson Cano.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Martin looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Nick Swisher will step in. He homered his last time around.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. Strike on the outside corner, 2-1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Ball 3. The 3-1 is on the way. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 6-0. James Loney will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Now batting, James
He lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And that ball is out of here.
Well, if you've ever wanted to experience a home run swing, you'll get to see this one through his eyes right there. And I'll tell you, that is a good feeling.
Matt Kemp will step in. A ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Matt.
And this is taken outside for ball one.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
No outs, nobody on. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. Swing and a bullet to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Andre Ethier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Andre.
First pitch coming. And this ball will be chopped foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
A man at second with one down, and stepping in is the second baseman, Ronnie Belliard.
Now batting, Ronnie Belliard.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball one. Belliard awaits the 1-0. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. Wynn is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Doug Mientkiewicz will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Doug Mientkiewicz.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off for ball one. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
Curveball here as he lifts this one the other way out to left center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Randy Wynn will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
He swings and hits this ball on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Derek Jeter will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
1 out, nobody on. 1-1 on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Nick Johnson will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. They're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Full count offering on its way. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Russell Martin will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
And that misses low and away, ball one.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, one away.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Jamie Carroll will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Jamie Carroll.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Boy, hard to sit on anything with Pettit because all of his pitches in the arsenal are good ones.
Now the 1-1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Granderson is there, two gone. Jason Repko will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Jason Repko.
And Pettit goes to the fastball here as he gets ahead. It's no balls and a strike. Swings under this one as he pops it high in the air toward the right side. Teixeira is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Alex Rodriguez set to get things started in the next half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Alex Rodriguez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And there's out number 1. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. changeup, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, it's no surprise that batting averages go way up on 3 ball counts. That's a good job of waiting for his pitch and then capitalizing.
Curtis Granderson will dig in. He doubled his last time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. But fortunately, no advance.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Minkiewicz is there, 2 down. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
At first, Teixeira, now the pitch, low for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Two out with the man at first. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Well, Matt, you hate to miss with 4 straight, especially when you're leaving the ball up.
Robinson Cano will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Now batter, Robinson Cano.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This guy's throwing more than 50 pitches since coming in, so we'll see how much longer they can let him go.
.0 on the way. Hit hard but foul. On the ground towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Rafael Furcal will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, Rafael Furcal.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away.
Well, he's really pitching well to this point. The only blemish was that 4th inning home run. Other than that, he's been downright masterful.
James Loney will dig in. A home run his last time.
Now batter, James Loney.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
And here's a fastball called for strike 2. The pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Matt Kemp will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batter, Matt Kemp.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ball 1.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Pettit 2 away from 70 pitches in the ballgame. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Andre Ethier would be next. Foul back. Now a bullet back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Andre Ethier will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Andre.
Pettit holds. Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Now a ball hit high in the air over toward the right side. Teixeira will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Hung-Chi Kuo will be the new pitcher. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Now a Ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a high bouncer toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Randy Wynn will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The next pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. One out, nobody on. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. Derek Jeter will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
Runners off for second. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Belly yard for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. The Yankees lead it 6-1. Ronnie Belliard will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's 1 gone.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Doug Mankiewicz will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Doug Mankiewicz.
1
And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I don't think he was expecting the deuce on the first pitch, Matt.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Russell Martin will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a foul ball straight back. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Nick Johnson will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
Pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled back. Swing and a line drive. In there, a base hit.
Well, just a hanging slider that time. Right down the heart, in fact, and this is just whacked for a base hit.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, right through the side door. That's a good pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Martin keeps the mask on, and he has it for out number 1. Mark Teixeira will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Now a bullet toward third, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Well, as you can see, that's their 4th double of the game as they continue to hit the stuffing out of the ball here.
Curtis Granderson will stand in. He popped out in his last time.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch coming. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. And this is hit well towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And Johnson is across to score now.
Already a couple of doubles to his credit, and now you can add a single. He's having the kind of day that will help the old batting average, no doubt about it.
Jorge Posada will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And that misses, ball 1.
And keep in mind, there's speed on the bases here.
The 1-0 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 7-1. Jamie Carroll will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Now batting, Jamie Carroll.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a shot towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Very strong work on the mound so far. Gave up just that home run in the 4th, and that has been it to this point.
Jason Repko will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jason Repko.
Now here's the first pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Sliced down the line at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Rafael Furcal will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Rafael Furcal.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 7-1. Corey Wade will come in and pitch now. Robinson Cano will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
And this pitch will be taken for a ball, apparently. Wow, 3-0. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Martin is out of the crouch and he stays with it for route number 1. Nick Swisher will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Randy Wynn will step in. A base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. He'll try again, 1-2. Down the line, but this will kick foul. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Yankees lead it 7-1. James Loney will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Now batting, James
Loney. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Back with a fastball, and that evens the count at 1-1. One pitch on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Wynn arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
And it looks like they're going to let him finish it out here as he gets his man to lead off the night.
Matt Kemp will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Matt.
Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, they've been shut down since that home run back in the fourth, so maybe this can get them going again.
Damaso Marte is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Andre Ethier will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And as a manager, this is how you want your guy to come out of the bullpen.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there, 2 gone. Ronnie Belliard will dig in here.
Now batting, Sony Computer.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, 1-1. He's ready now, the pitch, and he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, another good win for these guys, and that'll help them pad the AL lead east a bit. They're looking pretty good right now.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, a 3-hit ball game for him, and a couple of those were key hits as he swung the bat very well in this one.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 7-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.